Who is it now? It's Matoy. En route to Shibuya Stream. That's where Shoka is waiting. That's kind of far. I hope he can hang on for now. Are you okay, though? Not, he lost service. And now he's not responding.
I see.
So Matoy is heading toward Shibuya Stream. Sounds like it, yeah. What are we waiting for? Let's go. All right. Let's get it. Shibuya Stream, here we come. I understand needing to go back to get the top reward if you didn't get it, but when you can sometimes hardly even get the reward that needs the least points, it's just, like, dumb. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like, if it is designed... So the way that I assume, I don't know this for certain, but the way I assume it's designed is you're supposed to travel back in time and do the scramble slams again after you unlock a bunch of high-level pins, and you can chain more territory noise because you can do higher chains and etc, etc. And basically you do that to be able to get as high points as you need, and maybe you can learn some crazy good combo ways of doing it. But, like, if you really care that much, they're like, oh, we don't want you to get these rewards until you're, like, already near the end of the game and you have to come back for them, then just don't even make them be a possibility in the game until you go back in time. Because otherwise, you're just like, hey, look at these rewards that you literally can't get until you beat the game anyway. It's stupid. I don't like it. It's lame. Shibuya Stream, here we come. Do I still need to buy stuff from Ryoji? No, we bought a bunch of stuff even before. I think we did all we needed to for that. Have I been to Shibuya Stream yet? I don't remember going all the way down here before. I feel like it was always locked off. Oh no, I think we were here once. Quella stima. My heart goes out to you. It really does. I should probably stop saying the different language words that I don't recognize. This guy's gonna end up, like, cursing in French, and then I'm just gonna say it without meaning to. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? You're all that stands between me and my destiny. I like to imagine that this isn't Matoy talking, it's literally his shoes. Like, Matoy is just like a human doll, and his shoes control his body, and the shoes are like, you stand between me and my destiny. When I win the game, I will wish to no longer be a sentient pair of shoes. I will wish to have a real human body, instead of having to possess this weirdo who makes bad poems. Destiny? Sounds like someone's read one too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in heck you're getting past me. Oh, she said the heck word. We'll see about that. Never fear a fight, fight your fear instead. Matoy, wait! Time to show what I'm really made of. I expect no quarter from you either. I don't want to say that word. I don't know what that word means. Alright, you asked for it. But don't say I didn't warn you after I beat you to a pulp. Yeah. Oh no, she stared at him. Yeah, he died. Alright, that's all it took. You have not been here yet in-game. It was mentioned when you were looking for Neku, which is what you're probably thinking of, but this is the first time you actually went here. Ah. Gatita is essentially kitten. Ah, okay. Well, she is kind of cat-like. Ha! Giving up on destiny already? Matoy! Sup? What are you doing here? Yeah, I'm here to kill you. Don't be shy. Step right up. Matoy. Guys, he's not moving. Come on, brother, stay with us, yo. How could you do this? I was not prepared for such tragedy today. Guess you should fear the Reapers. You can't die now. We just met. We met like a week and a half ago. You said you were gonna help us out. Ugh. It can't end like this, dang it. Time travel again. It's been a minute since we had one of these days. Here I thought that this was gonna be a short day, and then boom! Time travel just ruins it all. Looks like I stopped time again. I can't waste this chance. I have to stop Shoka and save Matoy. Yeah, okay. We need to get to Matoy in time. Maybe if I go back to Center Street. Whoop! Chaos, I have come from playing both Club Penguin DS games. So what you're telling me is that you gave up your soul, right? I think that's how that works. Made it back to Center Street, back to the beginning of the day. I know Matoy's acting alone today, and that he found... Oh, I'm gonna sit in my throat. And that he found Shoka by Shibuya Stream once that area opened up. Problem is, I have no idea what he was up to before that. Starting from Center Street, huh? Yep. Here we go. So it begins. Repeat
Now
dialogue.
then.
Dude, there's way too much repeat dialogue when you go back in time. We've got to get to Shibuya stream quickly. If we can win the turf war faster, then we might be able to save Matoi. Okay, let's thank the Pure Heart steal Center Street from us a little while from now. Which means even if they're still posted on Spain Hill, they're only running a skeleton crew up there. I bet they're already hiding somewhere nearby.
Rindo.
You okay, Rin dude? We were trying to figure out where to go first. Tipsy-Toasty Holler, Spain hit, Center Street. If I'm not mistaken, we are currently standing on said street. Listen, I've seen the future already. Let me guess, it wasn't great. How do you see the future if it ain't happened yet? You got a Monado? All right, you haven't heard about Rindo's special trick yet, huh? Yeah, we haven't done any time travel. Did we do any time travel in week 2 other than we did time travel on Beats Day because we had to save Beat from Segumi, and I don't think we've done any time travel other than Beats Day, which was the second one, I believe. What you mean, like a magician? Not exactly. I can travel back in time, but only within the span of a day. You pulling my foot, yo? I'm serious, but I can't use it whenever I feel like it. Only when it really hits the fan. So, like, how do you learn to do that anyway? Honestly, no idea. 'Twas not by luck we joined forces. Lord Rindo turned back time to make it so. Yeah, Sugumi's tougher than she looks. I wasn't sure you'd survived if you had to face her alone. Makes me wish I could mess with time, too. Ha! It's definitely come in handy. So, back to the whole staying on Center Street thing. Right, there's hardly any Pure Hearts guarding Matoi's turf. They're all on their way here to take Center Street. What? Why didn't you say something sooner? Never mind. Either way, their plan is to steal our turf while we're on the move. If we drag our heels like last time, well, Matoi's not gonna make it. For real? Oh my. Then we must needs smoke out their agents and deal with them post-haste. Can you please talk normal for just one day? Correct. Right. Anything we can do to avoid wasting time. How are we supposed to find these guys exactly? There's gotta be some way to differentiate between players and regular people. Yeah, scanning. You buffoons.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, is it Pure Heart? Also, it says at Pure Heart, and on top of that, he just looks like one of the 6 default NPC types that are Pure Hearts. Bingo, there's one person I can't scan. Yep.
Show.
Yo, buddy, you a player, ain't ya? A striking lack of subtlety. Hi. Is he pretending he didn't hear you? Let's see if he keeps quiet after I smack him upside the head. Curses, my cover's blown. El plan is ruined. So you are one of the Pure Hearts.
Seriously?
But how did you know?
Hey.
Never mind. On guard, wicked twisters. Let's get him.
All right. Who wants a piece of fret?
I foresee no difficulties.
So we said that we spotted 1 player, but I appear to see 4 people in front of me that I'm fighting right now. Can't help but notice.
I did it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Perfect timing.
With you.
That was perfect. So far, so good.
So far, so good indeed, my friend.
Here's a shocker.
Perfect.
Keep it
Nailed
going.
it. Is this a beat 'em up?
Keep
No, not a beat 'em up per se.
You're done for.
For just doing my job.
I guess there are some similarities, but it's not really a beat 'em up. I mean, yeah, I guess calling it a beat 'em up wouldn't be wrong necessarily, but
Let's turn up the volume.
it's more of like a real-time action JRPG more than anything else. Yeah, hack and slash JRPG is probably the best way to say it.
Thanks for the assist.
Go away.
Was nothing.
Die. Excuse me, please be dead.
I got you.
Can't help but notice that you're still very much alive. That's not what I asked.
Let's keep it.
All right, who wants to get hit by the meteor? You do. Congratulations. Boop.
Was my humble
I do love dropping the meteor. It's like, it's a little more difficult to land it well compared to some of the other alts, but it's still fun.
It's over. Bye-bye.
Hey, stop moving.
All
Meteor.
together now.
Boop. He just stood there and took it like a champ. I respect it.
Leave it to me, yo.
Leave it to him, yo.
Take a
Man, up to
look.
88% in an
Exquisite
instant.
timing. We got this.
You know what I want? I want a friendship ability that makes it where, like, when you use your alt, it doesn't use all of your group. Is that the level 9 drop gag from
Not
Toontown?
too
Yeah,
shabby.
you drop a meteor. That's what comes after the grand piano. But anyways, I want a friendship thing that makes it where, like, when you use your alt, you keep, like, 20% of your groove or something. So, like, if you use the if you use the 200% ult, then your groove is at 40% after, so you can, like, build back up a little bit quicker. I think that'd be a really cool ability. Maybe there is one in the game that I just don't have unlocked yet. Maybe it's a late game ability. It probably would need to be a late game one, but that's what I want. That takes care of that. You think that's all of them? I cannot identify anyone else impervious to the power of scanning. Well, good thing we got them before they got us. Fingers crossed that earns us enough time. Alright, well, I guess now... Again. That should give us some more time to get to Shibuya stream, but still we gotta... Oh, we're gonna change our fate right now? That's all we're doing different? Oh my goodness, look at Shoka's tail. How does she do that? I guess we're changing our fate. Okay. I thought for sure we'd have to do more than that. Rindude, look! It's Matoi. Hold up a sec, champ. Huh? You said you can only use that power of yours so many times, right? Don't waste this chance. We facing a Reaper, yo. Let's take it nice and slow. Yo, my man beat. Love him. I must agree, we would be best served by waiting for a more opportune moment to strike. You know, I still can't quite believe today's mission. Why, I was positively shocked when I heard. But surely no more shocked than you being targeted, Aku. Aku! Honestly, I couldn't care less if they make me the target. This game was getting too bland for my taste the way it was going. I'm on board with anything that spices it up.
Huh.
Ah, very interesting. Who would have thought mere boredom would bring us to this point? Huh. I imagine the gravity of the situation is slowly dawning on you. You may not show it, but I've no doubt you're quaking in your proverbial boots. Ha! That's a good one. You've got a heck of an imagination, I'll give you that. My heart goes out to you, it really does. Oh no, now his shoes are talking again. I can't exactly back down, can I? Yeah, this is the same thing. The shoes!
Oh, really?
Yep. We already read this like literally 5 minutes ago. We'll see about that, yada yada. Are we gonna like do anything different? Yeah, Matoi, wait, I was about to say, are we gonna change anything? Senor Rindle. This is my fight and mine alone. However, should I fall to this fiend, then I hope you'll avenge me. Time to show you what I'm really made of. I expect no quarter from you either, kitten. Alright, you asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yep. Alright, well, we've changed literally nothing. Snap out of it, Matoi. No one wins if you get erased. Ah, this isn't gonna work. I need to get here sooner. I don't think you need to get here sooner. You got there sooner, and then you waited until he got killed again. I think you are just stupid. Granted, the whole team is stupid. Like, I love Beat, but he's kind of dumb. You should not have waited. Should have jumped in. Spain Hill belongs to the Pure Hearts, right? This is right after we arrived at their turf. Said we ain't got much time to play with, right? And if memory serves, you also noted this area was sparsely guarded, correct? Yeah, you're all right. I thought that when we tried to change our fate, we weren't allowed to just turn back time again. I guess they threw that rule out the window. Only problem is we need to do something differently here, too, if we want Matoi to have a brighter future, that is. I mean, do we really care that much about Matoi? I don't. Hang on, you mean taking out those Pure Hearts on Center Street wasn't enough? Apparently not. Matoi basically launched a suicide attack on Shoka, even asked us to continue the fight in his stead. Which means our only option is getting to him sooner and convincing him to rethink his plan. Okay, but like, even if we save the guy, it's not like he's gonna join our team, right? Listen, Fret, after Shoka struck him down, he wasn't moving. Reapers might have the power to erase players even before the final day, which would royally screw up Kanon's plan, right? I mean, I guess. And besides, yes. Matoi, well, another. He taught me so many things, indirectly, I mean, but still. With his lame poems? I want to be who I am. I wouldn't be who I am today without him. He had a real way of explaining stuff, you know? Not really. He just said very basic and obvious sentences, but they rhymed. His words just resonated with me. Because they rhymed? He taught me how to interact with my family, my friends. He even gave great advice about education. He did? Heck, I could barely decide what I wanted for dinner before I discovered him. I just feel like I owe him. Heck of an impact. So, you know, like, Matoi is to Rindo what Hanakoma was to Neku, except Hanakoma and Neku are, like, 10 times better characters. That's why I can't just leave him to his fate. I know he's our rival, I know, but I can't just let him die. Imagine how much time we've wasted talking about this. I'm confused. When did Twitch make a streaming studio? I just spent $200 on XSplit. Why did you spend $200 on XSplit? I thought that XSplit was free now as well. I also don't know what streaming studio thing you're talking about. If this is some kind of like new news that Twitch released, I haven't heard of it. I've always just used Streamlabs OBS, which is also free. It's cool, brother. Ain't gotta explain nothing to me. Ain't finna pretend like I can see the future or whatever. But that sure as heck ain't gonna stop me from trying to change it. Even if we don't get it right the first time, we can just try again and again. I thought that you couldn't try again and again. Even if we, yeah, thanks, Beat, whatever. I, too, see no reason to veto your plan, Lord Rindo. Let us do everything in our power to save Lord Matoy from that Reaper's clutches. Okay, that's great and everything, but, like, what are we gonna do now? Huh. Well, a little while from now, we get surrounded by pure hearts on those stairs over there. If we could just stop that from happening somehow, easy. Let's do the expected. You want to rethink that, buddy? Perhaps you meant to say the unexpected? Nah, man, that's... Oh, maybe I did. Let us not pursue the matter any further for everyone's sake. What she said, yo. Anyway, we just gotta ambush the ambush, right? Oh, you mean, like, get the jump on him? Sounds good to me. Me too, let's do this. You think this game will get DLC? I mean, I haven't finished the game. I'd kind of have to finish the game to be able to make a guess on that or not. To be honest. Hello. I don't really know. It doesn't seem like this game would lend itself well to DLC, but what do I know? Well, if it isn't the Wicked Twisters, surprised to see you here. Alas, yada yada, my defeat is nigh, etc, etc. Although if I'm unable to run, this is, yes, staying on brand. You're right, though. Only way we're settling this is with a fight. Yeah. You might want to look into getting some better backup, yo. What? I know, right? They totally let us get the jump on you. But how? Not the first time we've experienced an attempted ambush on Spain Hill. Oh, yeah, I can't believe that was already a week ago. I was not addressing you. How can you talk to your bestest war buddy like that? Why do I feel like I've been made the butt of some joke? Never mind, I was aware this plan may prove too risky. Too what? Someone slept through French class, I see. In short, I came prepared for all eventualities. You sure? Your chin's rattling so much I could barely hear you.
Let's go.
Cease making fun of me this instant. French is such a scary language. I'll show you scary. Here we go.
Okay, I can do this.
These punks is done for.
Twitch is making some beta thing for people to use as streaming software. That's interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see why anyone would use whatever Twitch is making over like Streamlabs or whatever.
Did I do that?
Because, I mean, Streamlabs is already free and has been used by, like, it's what most streamers use anyway for, like, the past, I don't know how long Streamlabs has been out. Before they had Streamlabs, most people used normal OBS. So, like, which then they made the Streamlabs version. I don't know why they would switch to some weird Twitch beta thing instead. I definitely won't be. I'm just going to keep using what I've, keep using Streamlabs like I have been, honestly. I would like a meteor, please. Thank you. Hey, guess what, meteor? Boop.
Exquisite timing.
Exquisite indeed. Be gone, freak. There is still a lot of dudes to kill here for the fact that your ambush failed.
So good. Let's keep it going.
It's over.
Follow me, yo.
Hey, die.
Keep it up.
Honestly, just get him beat. Oh, that was the electro cage. That's not what I wanted. Whatever, it's fine. I think I threw him up and out of the electro cage, which is hilarious. That's not how that's supposed to work. Got him.
I can't believe it.
It is an honor to be recognized.
All right, that was way quicker than last time.
Hey.
It's updated clock. Wicked Twisters just claimed a new piece of turf, which means we're saying bye-bye to the pure hearts. Better luck next slam, kiddos. Time to go back to the future. Gotta convince Matoy to change his mind.
We'll change our fate.
All right, we're gonna do the change fate thing again. It's not gonna work again, and then we're gonna have to change what we did at the Varia Beauties, probably, is what I'm